Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Pastor Jeff, and would you share with everyone your name?
My name is Beverly.
Okay. And is it okay, Beverly, if we use this video to share information and point to the need to share about a Future and Hope Women's Recovery Program? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. And tell us about your past experience here, Beverly, at this church. Talk about the cold weather shelter, how you learned about us.
I learned about you guys through word of mouth. My daughter and I was on the streets. She was currently pregnant, and we were living out of our vehicle. We had no heat, and it was really, really cold, and so we came here. You guys were a true blessing. You guys provided a wonderful meal, a shower, and a comfortable bed to sleep in. And you provided love, and you provided comfort for us. It was such a blessing. We felt like home. You guys treated us like family.
It was freezing the first time I met you outside, and you were able to get out of the cold. So we've been able, as you know, to bring women and children for the cold weather shelter into our facility. Thank you, Jesus, that we could do that. Now, Beverly, we're trying to go the next step. We're trying to finish renovations on the upstairs of our education building and turn that into a 16-bed recovery facility so women can go through a year-long program. Explain to the world out there what it's like to be homeless. Are you homeless now?
Yes, I am.
And tell everybody what that's like, and then after that explain to them what a blessing it would be to have a program that would help you get off the streets, hopefully into a job, into a new place to live.
Being homeless and being a woman, it's very, very hard, especially in Pensacola, because there is no help out there. There is no programs for women.
There's a few, but we're trying to help with that.
Right.
That's okay.
The few programs the resources are limited.
And they stay full, don't they?
They stay very, very full. I'm on waiting list after waiting list. And you're constantly having to watch yourself. You're constantly having to keep one eye open, even if you're not sleeping. You're not able to be yourself like you're going to be in a regular home. And a program like this would help me stay sober, stay away from the temptation of drugs and alcohol, and be able to give me consistency and a stability that I need to be able to get myself out of the cycle of drug abuse and alcohol abuse, and out of the cycle of homelessness, and into the cycle of a job, and into hopefully a home soon. And that's why this program is such a need in this community.
Thank you so much, Beverly. And we totally agree with that. That was excellent, by the way, everything you just shared. I want you to just one more thing. Speak to the dangers. You kind of touched on it, but elaborate on the dangers that exist for a woman on the street, and speak also to the drug culture that's out there on the street.
The drug culture is very rough. There is like a buffet of drugs here in Pensacola. You can, if you don't see what you like on one corner, you can just go across the street and get what you want on the other corner. And when you're homeless, the guys will offer you, especially as a woman, anything that you want to get what they want.
Understood.
Especially on certain streets, they will try to turn you out to be a prostitute, or to turn tricks or whatever, and they'll give you drugs. And so if you want a hit, you can go to anybody on the corners and get it. And that is the really rough thing. And that's what part of the dangers is, that as a woman on the streets, if you don't want that, they will push it on you. And your safety is very much of a factor. You always are having to carry, like I carry cologne to spray in a guy's eye if he's going to assault me. I have been robbed before, especially at the beginning of the month when everybody gets their money. They are always constantly after you. I can get a hotel room. Can you spend the night with me? And I'm like, no, I don't. I just want to be by myself. And so you're constantly having to be on guard, and you're constantly having to carry something with you because you're not safe.
Thank you for sharing that. And what we want to do is help with that situation. We want to help women get off the streets and have a new life in Jesus Christ. I want to thank you. That was an excellent interview, if we want to call it that. And we're praying for you. I'm glad that your situation is getting a little better. But my prayer is that programs like A Future and a Hope will come up in this county to help with a long-term solution. God bless you, Beverly. So glad that you did that for us, and you have a blessed day. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.